Hi guys. This is going to be an impromptu video because I am actually upset over this issue, and I know a lot of you guys are as well. I've been talking to some of you over on Instagram about it, and I think everyone that I've talked to, not that it's a big group of people, but we're all on the same page with this, and I want to bring it to my YouTube channel because I think this is going to spread and it's going to be a topic of discussion. I don't know if it's going to be for the next couple days or the next week. We'll see, but I'm going to put my thoughts out there and give you guys a place to vent because this is personal for some people and we're here to talk about it. So, the Dougherty Dozen just got sponsored by the organization Mothers Against Driving. Alicia put up a video sharing that she is doing a partnership with them. And of course, I will play her video for context, but her video included a lot of taglines, things like, "Your influence can save lives." She mentioned having ongoing intentional conversations with your kids and having life-saving conversations with your child.
According to the CDC, underage drinking is responsible for more than 4,300 deaths each year and can lead to early addiction. As a parent, you have the power to help your child make smarter, safer choices. Your influence can save lives. That's why I've partnered with Mothers Against Driving to share their free Power of Parents handbook so you can feel empowered to have ongoing, intentional conversations with your kids. Click the link to go to the Power of Parents handbook and start having life-saving conversations with your children today.
The gall and the audacity of this woman to accept a partnership makes me angry. The audacity. How dare her, how dare them not do any proper research into who Alicia is and why she does not deserve a partnership with this organization. Now, for any of you guys who don't know, or maybe you live outside of the United States and you don't know what MADD is, I'm going to read a little bit about it here. It says it was founded by a mother whose daughter was killed by a drunk driver in 1980. Mothers Against Drunk Driving is the nation's largest nonprofit working to protect families from drunk driving, drugged driving, and underage drinking. MADD also supports drunk and drugged driving victims and survivors at no charge through local MADD victim advocates and our 24-hour victim helpline. And their victim helpline is 1-877-MADD-HELP, and MADD is how you spell the organization. We want every family to be safe without the threat of drunk or drugged driving, and we want every family to stay whole without the danger of underage drinking consequences. Since our humble beginning in 1980, MADD has evolved into one of the most influential and widely supported nonprofit organizations in America. Nationally, the number of drunk driving deaths has been cut by 50%. More than 400,000 lives have been saved and nearly 1 million victims have been served. Now, Alicia wanted to cite the CDC in her promotional video that she put out, and she said that it was more than 4,300 deaths are basically because of underage drinking every year in the US. And according to the CDC, it's actually 3,900 deaths, which is still absolutely insane, unacceptable. But I also wanted to see what else the CDC had to say about underage drinking. And I found this interesting considering that Alicia, up until very recently, was a very heavy drinker, that she made funny, quirky TikToks related to alcohol. She would flex about how much White Claw she was partaking in every single week, filling up her grocery buggy with 4 or 5 cases of White Claw at a time, depending on the event. And it says underage drinking is associated with adult drinking. Studies show a relationship between underage drinking behaviors and the drinking behaviors of adult relatives, adults in the same household, and adults in the same community and state. Let's also never forget that the children that Alicia has in her home, she has said many times, more than one of them has struggled with FASD. And she was the savior that swooped in and saved the day, and she was doing all of the good things for these kids, despite the fact that she was slamming down White Claws, exhibiting an unhealthy relationship with alcohol up until very recently. And I have said, I think it's amazing. If she made the decision to stop drinking and that's the journey that she's going on, that is fine. But this is a woman who has been way too slammed to drive home, to the point where she had her injured son, who had literally a cast on his arm, drive 11 children and adults home because she and her husband got too slammed at dinner.
Okay. The benefits of having a teen driver.
Don't talk about that. So you have two. James, you're never driving.
Yeah, I am.
Can you believe he's going to be 16 in a couple months?
Yeah, he's
Scary.
Yeah, I'm scared for you driving with him.
I'm gonna go in the middle because that's the safest place if a car crash happens.
But now this is a woman who is partnering with MADD. That is the audacity. And when Alicia wants to say how she's having intentional life-saving conversations with her child so that she can plug this MADD organization, let's also refer back to when she was sorting laundry last year and said how White Claw was coming up missing from her garage, so now she had to keep it in her bedroom.
Why I have White Claw in my bedroom. I can't keep it in the garage anymore. It was just like disappearing.
So it seems like you had teenagers in your house that you weren't talking and having conversations with about underage drinking. Where did the White Claw go? We know you have cameras in the house. That was just kind of like mentioned and then sweep it under the rug like everything else. Partnerships are meaningful. And if a charity or business organization, whatever, is going to choose a YouTuber or influencer to line themselves up with, they need to do a few minutes of research, because as soon as you look into Alicia Dougherty and White Claw go hand in hand. And like I said, maybe she is on this journey now of sobriety and trying to do better, but I can't think of a worse partnership if I tried. Talking about FASD, exhibiting an unhealthy relationship with alcohol, having to hide White Claw, having her underage child drive home because she and her husband were too damn drunk. And I do want to acknowledge, as she usually does, Auntie Lauren has come to Alicia's defense because she is receiving a fair amount of criticism about this partnership that she's doing. And Lauren is just going to bat, saying that nobody has proof that Alicia was drunk, even though she asked her child to drive. While he was injured, there were kids in the car. Nobody has proof. Everybody's a hater. Everybody's just trying to drag down Alicia. Nobody should be paid attention to. I think Lauren and Alicia should take a piece of her own advice. And if nobody matters, why are you entertaining it? Why are you arguing with people? I thought we don't matter. But either way, this alignment, this partnership is just appalling. It really is. And I can't believe that Alicia Dougherty is like the audacity. If you had any lick of morals, you would have turned down this partnership and you would have said, you know what? I am just entering my own chapter of sobriety. I don't think that this is going to be a good partnership right now. But once I conquer my own sobriety and I can exhibit some healthy long-term behaviors, we can have a discussion then. But she has no morals, no class, no nothing. It's, how can I make more money? How can I make more content? And y'all sit there and applaud her. So applaud this, applaud away. I don't give a shit, but I am going to talk about it. So I'm done. I don't even know what else to say. So for now, if you like the video, please leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more of me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.